Hello guys, it's me Fishman and welcome to another stream of Genshin Impact. Where we're going to do some more world quests in Natlam. Let's start with two roles. I'm gonna roll a banner. I got Chill on N, so no need for more rolls on this banner. Well, not on this banner because the banner has just changed. We will do the... okay, nothing at all. We'll do the tryout of the characters. You have Nahida and Hu Tao. They are great characters and they perform pretty great together. Maybe Hu Tao is not the best AoE damage dealer, Pyro, that is, because we have now Arlequina, or Arlequino, whatever, and she might be better, but her weapon is still the best one for most of the pole harm characters. So if you have both characters, or if you have one and you are not interested in the other, consider pulling for this weapon. I think it's the only the only weapon I pulled since the beginning of the game. It was this one. I got it, so I have one copy of it, and it's great. It's pretty good for different characters. So yeah, I'm not going to pull on any banner. I might consider pull for a weapon banner in the future, but yeah, since I have this weapon right now, I rather keep my primals, which are very low, as you can see here, almost the first day of the month. So you can exchange 10 wishes, 5 normal wishes, and 5 of these ones, intertwined wishes, fate, whatever. This is a quaint fate. So yeah, you are in time to pull for these characters because in 2 days you will have 10 wishes to buy. Let's do the tryout, and I remember you that there's a giveaway going on. You can win a lot of games. By a lot I mean 6 games. If you are the winner of my giveaway. So to be the winner you need to participate. The games you can win are White Flowers, The World Next Door, Entropy Center, Dark Side Detective, Zoeti, and Going Under. So these are the 6 keys you can win. My giveaways are almost always through the website glim.io. We have a link down below to go to the website. The winner will take it all, and I will probably do a giveaway pretty soon again to celebrate Christmas and New Year. I always do one at a time. So yeah, go to the giveaway, it's almost ending, and good luck. That said, let's get this party started with a test run on Naida. And then we'll do some world quests. Naida's elemental skill can deal dendro damage and mark opponents with the Seed of Skanda, linking them together to one another. When held, this skill can be released after aiming. After you trigger elemental reactions on opponents who are just thusly linked together, Naida will deal dendro damage to the opponents and all connected opponents. Naida's elemental burst will unleash the Shrine of Maya Field, providing Nahida with specific buffs based on the number of Pyro, Electro, and Hydro characters within the party respectively. Okay, didn't knew that. So Naida is good in the... with different characters, Pyro, Electro, and Hydro. So you can ult to mark all of them, ulti, summon a dog, water.
Surrendering and be gentle. You're in for a little.
Commit to memory. Make
Another
yourselves at
ulti.
home.
Let's mark it again.
Come on, we can do
This
it.
doesn't deal damage.
Come a little closer.
Everyone hold hands. Yeah.
Ulti again.
Hey,
Mark them together. Summon the bear and the big shablams.
Spark things up.
let the show begin. Make yourselves at home. I see everything.
You're in for a little.
And it's done! Other trials, you also get some Primus after trying out the characters, and the 5-star characters give you 20 Primogen, so don't forget to try out, even if you already know the character, which is the case for me in this manner. When Utao casts her elemental skill, she consumes a set proportion of HP and enters into Paramitia Papilio state, in which her normal attacks, charge attacks and plunging attacks deal pyro damage. In Paramitia Papilio state, Utao's charge attack apply Bloom Blossom status to opponents, dealing pyro damage. When Utao casts Elemental Burst, hitting opponents restore her HP. When Utao's HP is less than 50%, its deal increased damage and restores more HP. Okay. So this one works like you throw away all your attacks and then just attack when they have the Papillo thing. When the ulti finish, when the ability finishes, do the ulti, and then repeat. Charge attack. The best way is to deal a charge attack and interrupt your own charge attack. Okay. Ulti. Repeat. Do all the ultis. Charge and then just spam attacks. Yeah, she's pretty good. She deals a lot of damage. This banner is also pretty good because it has two great 4-star characters. One is the OG Shinkyu, which is here since the beginning. The other one is Cookie Shinobi, still user on the Abyss. She gives fairly good damage, but her damage keeps dealing even if she's not on the on the field. She heals and keeps applying electro element charge on the enemy. So yeah, I still use them. I don't use Shinkyu a lot. I use Bennett, Cookie Shinobi, and that one that we just saw, the cooking one. Forgot her name. She was on the team. Maybe she's on this team also. They are the 3 4-star characters that I use most, and yeah, but Shinkyu is still pretty good. This is Seto's. He can use aimed shot at charge level 2 to fire shadow piercing shots that deal damage to all enemies along their trajectory. Charging speed will be increased based on the current amount of elemental energy he has, and firing will consume elemental energy. His elemental skills deal damage to nearby opponents and regain elemental energy if his skills trigger an electro-related reaction. His elemental burst causes him to enter the Twilight Meta sensation, converting his normal attack to enemy piercing dusk bolts, which deal electro damage and whose damage increases based on his elemental mastery. It's pretty cool, but you need to have him.
Excuse me.
Okay, charge. He can't move when he's.
Wings of darkness.
You can move with him when he has his ability, but it pierces. As you can see, it's dealing damage to both enemies. Oh shit! Damn! Can I? Move.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Space.
Yeah, that's it. I don't think he's that big of a deal, but yeah, it's a cool character. Reward now Shinkyu. Shengling, that's the other character, 4-star character that I use in the Abyss. When Shink uses elemental skill, its opponents they will form rain swords that protect him and his allies. His elemental burst activates Rainbow Blade Work, which will immediately summon the largest possible number of rain swords and launch consecutive attacks at opponents along with Shinkyu and his allies. So Shinkyu has a better 5-star version of himself. I would hope that Bennett and the Xiangling would have a 5-star version of them, because I used Shinkyu a lot before I have that other character I don't remember. That one that also summons water attacks when she's not on the field.
Witness the power.
This moment will be frozen.
I'm surprised, man. It's the fire. Eat this. Everybody stand back. Let's know my sword.
And Shinkyu has a pretty good
Oh, so sorry. Free.
energy recharge rate.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Nice and spicy. You're toast.
Cool it.
Let's light it up.
Don't get frostbite.
Everybody stand.
What the hell?
Witness the power of the wild.
That's it. It's pretty good if you don't ever. I'll tell you in a minute which character is. But yeah, Cookie Shinobi doesn't have a better version of herself. 5-star healer that applies electro damage constantly. And she's not one of the OG characters, so. But yeah, it would be cool if she had a 5-star version of herself, just like Shinkyu has. Cookie Shinobi's elemental skill will sacrifice a certain percent of her HP to create a grass ring of sanctifications that will heal friendly characters within it and deal continuous electro damage to surrounding opponents. She creates a cleansing field using her elemental burst that deals continuous AoE electro damage to opponents within it. This field will last longer if Shinobi creates it while her HP is higher than 50%, no higher than 50%. So her ultimate deals more damage if she has less than 50%.
Outlines your face. Know my sword. Rain cutter. Oz revealed by.
As you wish, sweet Fräulein.
Oh, our bond is strong.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Witness the power of the rock. Rain outlines. Stand with me. Out of my way. Practice on Shadow Raven. Black Knight.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. They are all great great appliers of elemental reactions. You have clearly one that is more centered to be the main damage dealer, but all of these characters I would like to, except Setos. I don't see a reason why to have Setos. But yeah, it can also be good against large amounts of enemies. Okay, that is all for Team more Primos. And now let's do our stuff. So I did this quest on the last live stream. I didn't realize it. I didn't have finished it. This is another part that unlocks, and you have to grab 5 shells. The shells are spread out around this area, which is the area, I think it's around this area, which is the area that you have to do some world quests, which I did on the last live stream. And then I got the 3 shells. This appears here, and it seems that we need to place the shells here to keep doing the mission. Hey, buddy. Oh, I didn't expect you to actually fix those doors. You've got spirit, alright, lots of it. How should Paimon put it, though? We've reactivated devices, but Paimon thinks they need a partial readjustment. Any ideas? Blame Paimon for not flying me across. No worries, leave those details to me. You just come back around tomorrow, right? Okay. Following day. Okay, it's not... It's an in-game day. Next day. This should be faster. Can you please update if you're putting a lot of quests in which you need to wait a day? Can you make the watch move faster?
Ever tried chasing waves before? You wanna try?
Hey, Arongo! Hiya, you're back! Behold the ultimate enhanced great running arena of the spring! What do you think, Wahine? Ready to hop aboard the Spiritway? Alright, let's begin. Alright, let's not wait longer than we needed to, huh? Okay. Did I grab all of them? It seems so. Oops, no I did not. Okay, there's a spirit with 120 particles to collect. Damn, that's a lot of them. What the hell? I failed one over there. Okay, let's grab all of them first. I think we have plenty of time. So there's one that I left behind. Okay, pretty cool. Oops. What? Oh, you don't need to collect all of them. Reach the destination. Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't need to collect all of them. It seems that you can fail some. Seems like the Spiritway shut again. Hiya, no worries, no worries. It was fixed once, it can be fixed again. You just enjoy yourself, Wahine. Our current training arena is meant to own young people and their fighting spirit in any case. So this is more than enough. If you've got the time and the mind to hone your spirit, feel free to come back. Okay. Quest complete. We get a treasure. Did we get a achievement? Yep, we did. And it's good to do these achievements. Okay. Because it means that we can get more primos. Okay. All my quests are clean. Now, where should I go? I think I'm gonna start with the beginning. I have some points of interest marked. Yeah, this one is probably nothing. Oops. Oops. Oh, she doesn't talk with the... Okay, let's go to... Seems that we have one up here.
Need a surfboard?
Oops. Ooh, there's... There's a treasure over there. Mark the treasure around here. What do we have here? Oh, it's a photograph machine. Look, fish, there's a camera here and some props too. Do you think this is a film set? But these houses, they're so tiny, they... Which houses? They're so tiny they make you look like a giant. Godzilla. Puny humans. This would make a great house for you, Paimon. Seriously? What are you on about? There's no way Paimon could live in such a small house. She couldn't even stretch her arms and legs out. Suddenly, yet, utterly seamlessly... Okay, someone appears. Which house are they talking about? Oh, okay, those houses. Oh, hello, are you guys interested in filmmaking too? If so, then I beseech you, join forces with me, Akatanga, to bring this burgeoning new train to the lands of Natham, that it might sweep all before it. Rawr! How come you're so hyped all of a sudden, little Red Z? Anyone think you were a film buff yourself? Chiming in like that. Rawr! You have a keen eye, little one. In truth, everything you see here was set up with the sole intention of making certain little Teplitosauros the next big star. A great pity that my friend took the little fellow away. We had an almighty spat over our creative differences, after which she stormed off with my most important actor, and now they're gone. Should never have mixed friends in business. The project failed and I lost my friend too. In other words, I am doubly defeated. But that's all water under the bridge. For now, what stands before me but another little Tepetlisar, starry-eyed and eager for stardom. With such enthusiasm, what could go wrong? We shall make the next big hit. So, what do you say? If you can help me complete this timeless, groundbreaking work of mine, I'll be sure to reward you handsomely. Well, seeing as Little Redzi likes the idea, 110% sounds like some kind of a scam. We can help, but we still don't know what this film of yours is even about. Well, here's what I've got so far. A sudden flash dazzling light, there's the arrival of the invited guest, a tribal settlement perfectly round but for a single spike. As it stops for a moment on the grass, a scorching smell begins to waft upon the air. Emissary of Shibalba. The tribesfolk look terrified when they see it. Bang, crackle, blah, follow the illumination with no teeth. It's Karma. It will surely devour us all. Yeah, it's Godzilla. Just as wicked villain is about to break through the tribe's defense, boom, boom, our savior with the red tail scarf appears, seemingly out of nowhere. Where did it come from? The tribesfolk gasp, marveling at his sturdy claws, stronger than obsidian itself, and capable of carving through rock of any kind, but faced with such slippery semi-foil, surely even for later, as this is a fight we cannot be... what? Be won? Roar! Cries our savior in a more piercing shriek than an angry roar. And the evil toothless monstrosity begins to pulsate. Oops. But... sorry. Well, what do you think? It's amazing. That's exactly what I've been waiting to see. It's unique, bit hard to get head around it. Yeah, it's great. I knew it. I knew this kind of thing would appeal to someone. Paimon doesn't really get it, but as long as Little Red likes it, that's all that really matters, right? So what exactly do we actually have to do? It's very simple. First of all, you need to set out the performance props. Place wooden barrel and elemental bait somewhere suitable. The wooden barrel is your secret weapon, so you do well to place it in the middle of the scene. As long as it doesn't block the main character or set buildings, it will be best if the elemental bait was near where the antagonist enters form. In other words, here at the side. Once the actors are all here, it's time to get moving. Little Red our savior with the red tail scarf makes his entrance. When the plot calls for it, the two of you must guide the antagonist towards the wooden barrel. The scram with equal haste. Once you've reached safe position, simply smash the wooden barrel, and that's it. Job done. Can't wait to see the film when it's finished. Okay, so place. Okay. Next up is elemental. So the bad guy is going to enter here. Very good. This spot is perfect. Yeah, the barrel in here would block the camera. What now?
Bring it.
What now, dude? When the actors are in position, the two of you must guide the antagonist towards the wooden barrel. As planned, then scram. Okay. Looks like the main share is already in position. Hey, why is Tim suddenly filling in as antagonist? Nobody run into us. Shh, quiet, we're about to start shooting. No such evil cannot be forgiven. Rest in peace, my friends. Oh, the agony, seeing the fallen brothers of the tribe now. How can one not be moved to tears? But now it's not the time for tears. Today I face the all-scorching emissary, and come what may, I shall have my revenge. Ferocious toothless beast, whose demeanor is cool and composed as lavender melon, that legendary fruit from across the sea. What sort of face was it? I hear you ask. A visage of such merciless cruelty that even gulping down volcanic spicy tacos would leave it unmoved. Truly terrifying. This time your remorse shall be great indeed. And with that, giant beast with the red tail scarf unleashed a mighty, meaty fireball it had honed through countless hours of practice. Alright, now's the time. Lure the electro slime towards the wooden barrel, then smash it to smithereens. Wait, just smash the barrels? How's that gonna make anyone buy this almighty meaty fireball business? Sounds kinda weird, but if you say so, we'll give it a try. Steady on, no need to rush. Tell the truth, I was just a tiny bit worried for the little one just now. I wanted the effect to be as realistic as possible, so I might have gone a bit overboard on the explosive. Nearly blew the old settlement sky high. Even for me, that felt a bit too dangerous. Rah, 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 rah. In any case, with this experience to go on, I'll know how to do things better next time. Thank you all for your help. Now, how about take a look at how it turned? Tinhas a câmera ao contrário, sabes? To our surprise, neither of the several red sculpt nor the evil crackling antagonist nor the brilliant shots of explosion seem to have made into the final cut. Only close-up of Akatanga's constantly changing expression. Really? I'm the star of the show. Congratulations. Have you used the camera before? Well, it's true that this is the first time I've never officially used the camera, but surely I didn't get it the wrong way around. Easy for you to say, but what about all the hard work we just put in? Little Red Z was looking forward to seeing it. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. Alright, how about this? Just think of the previous events as a rehearsal. We'll do it again, and this time I'll be the real deal. I'll do my absolute best and everything possible to shoot the best film I can possibly shoot. Seems like you're eager to give it another shot, huh, Little Red? Let's do it then. Hope nothing goes wrong this time. You follow the same process before and finally get the result you wanted. Incredible, absolute perfection. That completely and utterly exceeded my expectations. A complete, utter, absolute piece of cake. Director, where's that bonus you promised us? Aside from the payment we agreed upon, I'll also give you this picture to keep as a souvenir. I must say, this really has turned out to be my magnum opus. Of course, I couldn't have done without your help. Ooh. Whoa, you look so imposing with Red Z. Not bad at all. That's the cover of the movie. Rah, rah, rah. Looks like Little Red Z is happy with how it turned out too. Well, all's well that ends well, as they say. Yay! And we got a mighty photograph. There she is. Oh, we can see it. Okay. -1. Let's delete this. Let's start from the top. We have some things here. Dude, what the hell are you doing there? Okay. Use strange Saurian card key. Where do I get the strange Saurian card key? There's a Saurian there. Should the key be around here? Oh! There's something glowing over there.
I see everything. My bond is strong. Lightning terrified.
Bring it!
Oh, such a pain.
Okay, this is not a quest. This is just a tribute. You gotta believe me. I wish you were there. Just a matter of opinion. Okay.
Letting brave names echo. Get with me. Let's ride.
Should replace my hammer.
I've had enough of these. The normal Pokemon models I've placed always get knocked into sorts of strange spots. Could never it just stop booping them around? Mark the placement spots on the ground using graffiti. I have to look all over for them again. This is the spot. I could have used shield on it.
All right.
There's a lot of good stuff in here. Want to split it?
Okay.
You can take it.
I think this is it. Oh, I needed to get him. Oh, we're bringing all the Saurians to their family. Go on.
There's a lot of good stuff in here.
I think
Wanna
it's
split it?
3 of
Just
them
kidding.
that we need
You can take
together.
it.
Because there are 3 robots, three statues over here. But it seems that there's more space. It seems that there is more unoccupied space. I'm not seeing more Saurians. Or more places where they could be. Only if there's one on this machine.
I see everything. Make yourselves a room. I'll settle this. The bond is strong. Check this out. Commit to memory.
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley!
This way.
No, it seems not. But I'll let's delete this one. I'll put a symbol in here. Let's go to another place. So I always mark my points of interest when I think it's a world quest, especially. Oops. Oh, I think I already came here. There were some rocks we needed to smash. The treasure.
I'm keeping an eye
Okay.
out. Don't worry, there's no ambush.
Okay, this is also nothing. Let's come here now.
All right.
Oh, okay, no, this is not.
Everyone hold hands. I see everything.
This is a boss. This is a world quest. Not a world quest. Already defeated all the bosses. They give us achievements. Okay, in that case, here is a world quest for sure. There's a symbol here. Who do I need to talk to?
Everyone hold hands.
Hey dude, what up? It is a big problem, man. What a terrible luck. Still, wouldn't this make for a pretty interesting story opener? Taito, the tribe's old storyteller, spoke of what he had seen. On the day of the great earthquake, he saw the giant shadow pin plunged beneath the earth. And that was how all the calamities began. Whoa, this person sure is spousing some scary stuff. Yes, you've sure gotten slow. Didn't even notice them until they were right under your nose. That lines from a story I had read recently made a real impression on me. Still, if you ask me, eavesdropping isn't actually considered a sign of virtue. Yeah, it's not eavesdropping if you are approaching someone and they're talking loudly, especially alone. But okay, don't blame us, you were the one talking super loudly. Exactly, Paimon. I have to agree with Paimon, sorry people. Really? Well, that makes things awkward. And hey, come on little fellow, why aren't you backing these Outlanders? Just whose side are you on? Rah rah rah! They put food on my belly. Alright, still. Alright. Still, it's quite the strange little ensemble to Outlanders and a special little Teplitosaurs that socially studies bookworm sure would love to see this. Wait, you can understand what little Dreads is saying? Understand Siren speak? Haha, you've got to be kidding me. No one can do that. What do you think they'd say anyway? Hello, my name is Little Red Z, but I'm one of the children of Echoes and we've always around Teplitosaurs. You can figure out what they're trying to communicate from their eyes, their expressions, and the humming noises that they make. Anyway, introducing are in order. Taito, that's my name. Paimon's Paimon, and I'm Fish. And this is Little Dreadsy. Rawr! Since we've introduced ourselves without a fight, that makes us friends. And word of advice from a friend, this place is dangerous. Why don't you head over to Peoples of the Spring instead? They've got it all over there. Hot springs, relaxing music, chicks and hunks in swimsuits. The works. All we've got here is a couple of huge stone pillars. It even sounds boring. Whoa, now those are big stone pillars. Then what are you doing here? That's not the response I expected. In fact, that's worrying amount of excitement about big stone pillars. Yeah, I'm a girl, dude. A treasure. It's been doing poorly of late, I'm afraid. The shadow pin spirit was weakening, and the shadow it should have pinned in place would soon suddenly slip away. You know what? That would make a good starting point for a story. Sorry, gotta be carried away, thinking about stories there. Telling tales is my responsibility here in the tribe, and after so many years, it's time for me to come up with some originals. And of course, something just had to go wrong with the shadow pin just as I was a few days into my musing, because why wouldn't it ever rain when it could pour? So, will the rock fall down? he saw the giant shadow pin plunge beneath the earth. Now, fair warning, that's big just speculation. Things might not even gotten that bad yet. But some accident has indeed happened with this pin. One I can do nothing about. Is there really nothing you can do? Well, I could make a record of it all as a eyewitness. That way I'd also have a new tale, I guess. Rawr. Wait, you've just given up already? Actually, there's something else my man wanted to ask. Where's the stone called Shadow Pin? And what's this shadow? Were I telling the children's story, I'd say that the YO hung the pins here to pin the shadow of the volcano lore in place. But that which is sealed beneath them is, in truth, the abyss. That's how most tales in Nathlum are. They're embellished narratives held up as warnings, and all their rhetoric is a kind of metaphor. Wait, so you mean the abyss is actually sealed below here? That's right, and 2 out of 3 small shadow pins have recently floated up. Perhaps when the third floats too, all the evil beneath the earth will come surging up like a tide. You have 3 of these. Oh, so there's still 3 more big stone pillars? Friend, don't mind it, but where does your interest in stone pillars come from? Also, let me remind you that 3 lesser shadow pins aren't anywhere near this large. Wait, if the story is true, can't we just solve the problem by pushing the 2 pillars that have floated up back down? What an amazing idea! If only you were the first to think of it. In fact, lesser shadow pins have floated in the past, and according to the stories, that's exactly how it was handled. Things are trickier this time though. Where the abyss is involved, we can't stand idle. Perhaps I could lend a hand? That's right. We've solved a whole bunch of similar problems before. We're experts now. Really? Not that I'm doubting your abilities. That much I could tell just from how you move, fish. I mean, to say, are you really willing to help since it's the abyss we're talking about? Even I can't say for sure how dangerous things could be. Oh, so scary. I regret everything. And Alice, now my stomach suddenly hurts. Oh dear. I do so fear that's danger the only one for me. Yeah, no, that's not right. We've done a whole bunch of things that aren't dangerous too. Wait, I'm not sure what she's trying to say. Anyway, point is that we'll help. Rawr! See, little Redzi agree as well. Like a flame that appears in the darkness, so too will heroes rise up in times of great peril. Human possibility shines through in glory at moments such as this. You know what? This could make for a great story too. Indeed, Fish, you've got some traits that even those stories heroes don't have. I'm looking forward to do this, I must say. Let's go then, dear heroes. Let's go and check on our floating shadow pins. Alright, this mission is started. So let's take this out. Let me just grab this treasure.
I see everything.
Don't mind if I do. Show me your courage.
All right.
Out of the way or get blown away.
Ah!
The Temple of Wisdom.
Get with me. Letting great names echo.
Let's ride. Let's shred. I told you today's our lucky day.
Okay. Navigate. I need to go there. Ooh. Need to touch that golden part in the air. Okay. Is this enough to push it down? This is the first of the lesser shadow pins. The condensed solid phlogiston lies scattered, and the original inscription on it has lost its constraining powers, just as before the abyss influence has squeezed it out of the stone pillar. By iridescent inscription, do you mean that shiny gold stuff we just saw now? Now that you mention it, I think I've seen them before. Yeah, I've touched a whole bunch of them. You have in Atlan, that's not something that ordinary travelers or adventurers often see. Ancient legends tell that before the idea of Natlan was ever born, when this land was ruled by the ancient dragons, the language by which they wield phlogiston was these iridescent inscriptions. These days, none understand the meaning hidden in these lights. Only the golden engravings scattered across Natlan remain to mark the trail of those ancient dragons. Wait, so you know how to work it, but not how it works? We cannot decipher the meaning of inscriptions, but the ways we use phlogiston are the same, so we do understand it on that level. Let me try to explain. So, Liu has those mysterious depth mechanisms, yes, and while humans don't know the principles underlying their function, they can still make use of them. Okay, that's more or less what I'm talking about, despite the imperfect analogy. Yeah, I have a cell phone. I don't know how to build one, but I can work one. I know what it's composed of, so that's kind of the same thing. So that's how things are. Rare. What's it? What is it? Is your stomach upset? Come on, does this even look like a stomach problem? Little Redzy, do you like those shiny golden things? They're not for eating though. I mean, dogs they could be eaten anyway. But still, watch what you chow down on, alright? So much to say that we'll need this shiny rich inscription to push the pin back down, right? Correct. Think of inscription as an eggshell that has been shattered by the expanding of the abyss. We'll need to find the broken shards and fix the shell. Only then can the abyss within be sealed away. That's a better analogy than the last. Agreed. That was super easy to understand. Alright, let's begin. If you're ready, fish, please touch the inscription beneath the pin. We've got to collect as much of the inscription's power scattered as it is around the stone pillars as we can. Of course, the abyss will resist, so please be careful. They will send enemies. Yeah, I got it.
Need a surfboard?
Touch. Whoa, the secret place. And enemies. Watch out, enemies incoming.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Share my knowledge.
Check this out. That's the carving wave. Ho!
Yeah. Pin down. Can't believe that worked. That was truly seen from out of story and song. The cacophony fell silent and the pin returned to its original state. Then its giant form crashed to the ground. Whew, to think that someone could really accomplish this. This isn't a dream, is it? You are real, aren't you? Not figments of my imagination. Wake up, wake up. You've got to fix this yourself. Hey, there's no need to be so mean. But anyway, didn't Paimon tell you? Fish super strong. Rawr! You think so, don't you, little Redzy? You weren't affected by the abyss, were you? Fish, relax, it's just the abyss. I'm alright for now. Even our strongest warriors must remain vigilant and then some in the face of the abyss. You're no ordinary person, Fish. Haha, who knows? The story I spin from this material might even surpass those by Sanhaj. Or? Well, that sure sounds impressive, but who's Sanhaj? No, don't ask, Paimon, I don't fucking care. Haha, for those who tell stories in their tribe, Sanhaj of the Master of the Night Wind is worthy of reverence indeed. Alice, time is short. I'll tell you more about Sanhaj when we've got more time. Alright then, let's head for the next floating shadow pin. I want to fix this issue and start writing by nightfall. Ooh, let's go, let's go. You like my sorry impression? Where's the secret passageway? It's here. Yeah, it's here. Hello, little GIRLZ, you found
Should be worth something. Go
a
on.
treasure.
Bring it.
Okay.
Everyone hold hands. Woohoo!
Watch this! Come on! Show me your courage!
All right. Letting great names echo.
Out of my way! Let's ride!
It's just like before, don't forget to touch that.
Need a surfboard?
Increase in description, we got it. Ooh. In an area. Me like a dose. Ooh. This is also a small pin, but it seems larger.
Off we go. This way, Turtle. Stand with me. Carve and wave. Action at this wave.
All right.
Okay, it opened a tunnel in here. Strange, the golden patterns flew right over, just as before, but the inscription doesn't appear beneath this pillar. Why is that? That indicates that not only has the inscription been squeezed out, but it's also become fragmented. This is bad. We need to find any scattered bits and fast. So where do we find them? I don't know either. Huh? They should still be held down by some power despite being scattered, so my guess is that they're nearby. Maybe we just need to look around. You wanna go over? We're doing something important right now. We'll play with you later, alright? Do you mean that the inscription is over there? Oh, whoa, I've heard that even now there are still sirens who can sense an inscription power, but I always thought it was GIRLZ. Could it be true? I suppose you really are no ordinary Tepetlisaurus, little GIRLZ. So you can do that too, huh? You've got some way to go before you can be as good as a guy as Paimon. Paimon jealous. See, Paimon's praising you. Say, Sue, Paimon's way more broad-minded than here she looks. That was just her way of praising him. The little guy didn't catch that at all, but Only he was a little smarter. I'm sure he'll understand someday. Precisely, those in the tribe responsible for Siren care always say that it takes time to truly establish a rapport with them. The secret to success is as follows: exercise patience and constantly communicate. Whether humans wish to understand Saurians or Saurians humans, they both need lots and lots of time. True, just like Paimon didn't get what little Redzi was trying to tell us just now either. Sorry, little Redzi. Rawr! You're quick to reply though. Paimon will give you that. Alright, we'll follow you and see if you can find any golden patterns.
Bring it.
Our bond is strong. The Temple of Wisdom. I told you today's our lucky day. Off we go. Need a surfboard?
Redzi, there's a golden pattern around here.
I see everything.
Bring it. Let the mountain's veins
You
boil.
mean this space is empty?
Every little bit.
Rawr, rawr, rawr. No, it's not empty. He's sensing something. Dig downwards. Surely this inscription are not down here. Is it? Oh, be careful! Whoa ho ho! Almost fell down. That's a cool new feature.
Hey,
Ugh. That's a huge fall. Aha! What? The mechanisms are very old. It's a miracle the water control still works at all. Yep. Oh, damn. Let's catch all the stuff. Otherwise we'll have to escalate things. Okay. Let's get out.
I see
The
everything.
abyss!
Sharing my knowledge.
Stand with me. I'll settle this. Driving way. All right.
There's a lot of good stuff in here. Want to split it? Just kidding. You can take it.
Okay, this is the other side. What? I grabbed the key for what? Oh, this was the part we were before, where the ground fell.
Yep.
Woohoo!
All right.
Ah, it floated away. Surely the eggshell should be complete now. Should it? Well, the recent shards should be made now. Let's head down below Lesser Shadow Pin to take a look. Now we have to push it down.
Bring it.
If solid phlogiston nail challenges, you must break through engraved pillars and collect inscription power. Okay, it's the same thing, right? However, dark power trap. Okay, now it's a race. The conflict between inscription. Okay. them. Oh. Okay. A whole lot different than it was before. And the abyss. Okay. Secret passageway. We did it! The two shadow pins have been plunged back into the earth. Rawr! Nice work! Another round of applause could hurt. I'd clap my hands till they fell off if I could, but then I couldn't write another story, so forgive me for not doing so. Still, I assure you that in my heart, not but bones remain attached to my wrist. Rawr! Yeah, that's getting kinda creepy. Really? And here I thought that kids these days like their stories with a little dash of darkness. Watching the shadow pin burrowed back into the ground really takes a load off my soul. Long-standing traditions dictates that we now only need to check the third lesser shadow pin in greater shadow pin, and we can call this a job well done. Abyss successfully busted, not to return for a good long time. The rest of this trip should be quite safe, so feel free to come along and chat with me. I'd like to know the heroes I'm inscribing into our tribe stories better, you know? In that case, we've got to do something like this. The mighty Paimon was as tall as the mountain. In that case, I'd like to be as large as two. Hey, what do you mean by that, little guy? You wanna be as tall as 3 mountains? How, little GIRLZ, you truly are a saurian of prodigious appetites. No larger than 2. Sure. In that case, my brave warriors, Paimon as tall as a mountain fish with the stature of 2, and little GIRLZ, who was the bulk of 3. Will you kindly come with me, tied to the poor little human-sized dwarf, to check on the last little shadow pin? Sure, my dude. Am I going to the right place? Probably. It's little GIRLZ. Wonderful, it's solid, almost as it was grown from the very soil, more robust even than the roots of the great mother tree that grow beneath the signs of Canopy Mountain cliffs. Now I can head back and take up my shift in peace. Of the 3 lesser shadow pins, the most relevant you remained. If I should ever pen a tale about the pins transforming into lovely tribeswoman, you shall be the loveliest among them. Huh? Whoa, so you were the one most interested in sun pillars all along, huh? Shocking. Hey, now that's ignorance speaking. Here in Latin we believe that pure spirit and intelligence dwell within all things. For us, things taking on human form is a most traditional theme. For example, the tale of a beech tree's shadow that transformed into a young woman and a young flower feather clan tribesman who fell from the sky. Or the story of a man who was a human by day and would morph into a saurian under the moonlight at night. That's a were-saurian. Many are the way such tales are told, but they're all variations of the same theme I spoke. Is that really true? Sounds a little dubious to me. Well, that is what a lot of stories say. That much I'll swear to as one who tells tales. Wait, what about the shadow pin story then? There's no real shadow of the volcano lore, is there? And if the shadow is the abyss, then what is a pin really? Oh, you're a lot sharper than I thought, little Paimon. Let's see, where should I start with such a story? Long ago, a mountain range where the children of Echoes made their home was not as it is today. It was more normal, more complete, more lovely. Everything changed when the Kandrian catastrophe struck. The Kandrian catastrophe? Indeed, Northland ley lines were always special and somewhat delicate, and so this calamity brought utter devastation. They say that the Night Kingdom was severely damaged in the disaster, and the totem pole's lights grew dim. The Wayop could not hear the tribe's cries, and up on land the dark tide of disaster blazed towards the mountain range, brought on by two Kenria soldiers. It was they who were the source of the troubles. Kenria soldiers? That's right. At that time, the tribe's leader had gone forth to the lone island in the west to resist the giant beasts. Elder Traore had no choice but to contend with the abyss, and those two abject Kenrians. Finally, the tribe warriors and Sarans exhausted their spirit, flesh, and blood, found a way to use the iridescent inscription, fashioning a giant stone nails out of solid phlogiston. Elder Traore was first to leap into the dark pit, crying, "If the abyss should ensnare that, let us flip the script. With death and sacrifice we shall ensnare the abyss." The brave warriors followed him, and after much sacrifice, the abyss was at least sealed beneath the earth. This is the true tale of the past. Even children of Exodus who excavate solid phlogiston and gems for a living know that the phlogiston around the stone nails must remain untouched. So that's the story. Rar. That happened 5 centuries ago, and yet you made it sound like it was something you saw yourself. That's a storyteller's duty. I love my work, and amongst all the tales I tell, I love the stories of these heroes the most. I'm not a nimble fellow, nor am I the best fighter. If anything, I'm the furthest thing from a hero. But when I tell their stories, I feel like I'm right there, traveling, adventuring, and fighting alongside them. I feel them smile upon me, egging me on, as if standing in the shadows of the bonfires, listening to me as they would a friend bragging of their exploits. And perhaps that is how I fight alongside them, by ensuring that their stories will be passed down and remembered from generation to generation. Rawr! Wait a second, so what does the Elder story have to do with the Volcano Lord? And why do Shadow Pins have that name? Still thinking about that, Paimon? It's simple, it's just a little play on words, commonly done in many stories. It's called Shadow Pin because it pins shadow. Easy, right? Okay. Now the two of you made the same noise. That's not where Paimon thought this was going. Oh shit. That startled me. The fuck? Wait, what's going on? You're shaking up and down. It's the ground that's shaking, Paimon. Wait, what's going on? You're shaking up and... I blame Tito's awful Japad. Come on, my joke wasn't that disastrous. It's the big shadow pin, that's where the tremors are coming from. Something's wrong, come on, we need to get back there. Oh, it disappeared? We did this, we drove all 3 lesser pins to the ground, but the abyss influence is getting stronger. That's impossible. The Woven Scroll stories clearly state that things our experience do not prepare us for do something happen. It's more accurate to say that accidents happen so often that even Paimon stopped being surprised. Could it be that some changes overtaking the abyss surging with the ley lines, causing its resistance to grow stronger? Either way, it feels like something terrible is happening now. Why don't we try to get a closer look? Please do, fish. Yeah, I'll take care of this. Okay, there's a pin here. Oh, damn.
I see everything. This way. Lightning strike. Make yourselves a room.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
What's that? That's the mark. Our bond is strong.
Bring it. Letting go. Echo.
That was easy. No fish get out of the way, the shadow pin there is about to come crashing down. Oh, damn. Fish Pamela Traziel, are you all on Earth? Yes, we are. Pamon's okay, kinda. Ah, you don't look injured, little Z. Did the big palace scare you just now? Good to see that you're okay. I was pretty frightened too. There's no way I'd get injured with that much smoke. War. Back in action already. You're awesome. Well, that was a lucky break amidst our misfortunes. This cloud of smoke is huge, every bit as large as the plumes of volcanic ash hurled out by the volcano lords in the stories. Still, Paimon didn't think that big shadow pin could come crashing down and bore such a big hole on the ground. So that, as to that, to be honest, I don't know what comes next. But we can always inspect the hole first. For all we know, maybe this isn't too big a deal, right? It will be the right moment for some sort of ironic twist after all. You know, like how a bandit finds that the treasure he spent half his life searching for is actually worthless. Perhaps this place we've guarded for centuries has been empty all along. Or maybe we'll find that the story of the Shadow Pins is but a 5-century-old prank that some bored ancestors of ours came up with. Sorry, I know I'm rambling, but I can't help but to be nervous. Either way, I have no clue what we'll find down there. But still, I will go. I will go on! Yeah! Hey, don't worry about it. We'll come with you. It doesn't look too serious. It's just a really big hole, right? Just the normal kind of big, really. The shape kinda ugly too. I'd only give this all 3 stars. When did we become some kind of cavity connoisseur, huh? Sure, we've seen lots of these, but... Hey, don't you copy her when she's being a bad role model? You don't want to pick up bad habits. That's where the Great Shadow Pin fell, it seems. It's gone down much deeper than I imagined. It's almost like there was a huge open space down here to begin with. Right, this huge space can't even appear because the Shadow Pin fell through it. It must have been here long before, with the Shadow Pin suspended above it, to prevent anything that might crawl up from surfacing, perhaps. A big snake monster! Anyway, things look alright over here for now. I'll report this back to the tribe later. What? Calamity, pain, save. What was that? I heard a voice. What's wrong? You all don't look so good, especially you, Titus. It's as I feared. The original inscription on the pin must have sensed something down there, causing it to fall. That legend is real. The spirits of the fallen Canria soldiers are about to emerge. Tito, are you okay? Not really, I'm afraid. The voice so cold, so coarse. Just listening to a few syllables was like running my brains across sandpaper. If it's that bad, why don't you stay here and keep watch? Just to make sure no one falls in and all. And as for us, we'll go down and see what's happening. No, you can't. It's dangerous down there. There's no reason you should be put in more peril, and I'll not be the one to do it. We've exchanged names, but not blows. That makes us friends. Huh? Yeah, that's what he said when we first met. So calm in the face of danger. Are you used to it, or is this just the natural result of possessing overwhelming strength? A little bit of both. Well, let us go down together then. Though I do not have the power to resist the abyss, as I am one who tells stories, I might be of some help regarding that below, not on the surface. Besides, to witness things to their completion is a storyteller's duty. But let's take 5 first. Once we're ready, let's head into the cavernous cavity, shall we? We are ready. Okay. And what's this? Okay, and we got an achievement. Oops, 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 oops. It's raining shadow pins. Ah, such agony. That voice is becoming clearer. I thought you were in my head. What was that sound? This is the pin, fell here. Just I thought the recent inscription was supposed to be on the shadow pin. It seems fallen. Must we figure out the inscription responding to? Why don't you try touching it? Touch? Ooh. Look, a grave. Why is there a stone tablet here? It might have been left by the tribesfolk of the past. That happens quite often around here. Long ago, this was a boundary marker, telling you that you've crossed the line. You can sometimes find stones with patterns carved in it on them throughout our lands that serve the same purpose. They've just all been abandoned. Roar. So that's what happened. Boundaries and borders are no laughing matter here. Between the living and the dead, within and without, above and below, only those who have crossed these lines can grasp the dangers they face. It is said that there was once a stone tablet in ancient ruin that read thus: if any tread past this stone with ill intent, mine and shall Drake claw become, and grasp their neck shall I. Oh, wait! What if this stone tablet has some sort of warning curse on it then? I can tell at a glance Traore left this here. To think that... Wait, where have I heard that name? And that's the elder who fought against the abyss. Ah, you're quite a avid listener. Storytellers love people like you know? After all, the capacity to remember such tales is a basic quality that all storytellers must have. Let me see. This is fucking big. I'm the elder of the children of Exos Traore and I leave this inscription here. I'm the storyteller of the children of Exos Traore and I leave this inscription here. I'm the shield and the spear of children of Exos Traore and I leave this inscription here. To impart those who will come after and seek instruction from the ancestors and the Bayob, and to smooth my present wrinkles. Here I shall leave 3 blessings. The first is for my friend from afar. Let us have drinks, Nathaniel. You guided Black Flood, the last one. You do not wish to name the heroism, for you see it as only doing your duty. You would prefer to be known as cowards, rogues, and thorns in our side. That should ever increase our vigilance like an effete that beats a saurian. As a storyteller does, I did promise, yet I must speak the truth here. Forever and always shall you be the heroes who fought alongside our tribe, to brotherkin, children of the echoes. The second is for the valiant ones who were sacrificed. Let us have one more drink, my warriors, for we are illuminated by the incandescent god and kindness of our chief Sujata, and shall not tarnish their great names. We pray to the spirits of Oxen Gulgula, the madman who stole fire from the throat of the great dragon. To him we willingly offer up our deaths and lives, that I might block the arcane magics with the abyss with radiant cliffs. As an elder I bless the warriors. May we one day be free. May every death have meaning, for all life has a place to return. The third is for those who come after, and read this inscription: let us have one more drink. Those who come after, for our hope for our future. If you are reading this, know that the situation is dire, but that it is no time to fear. As the shield and spear of the tribe I bless you. I know well that fortress forged from the sacrifice of flesh and blood cannot stand forever, and the only true immortality is the indomitable spirit. May you be able to win the final victory. Okay. It says friends from far, Zafania and Irizar. You would prefer to be known as cowards, rogues, or a thorn in our side. Then you should ever increase our vision like an effete that bites a saurian. Yet I must speak the truth here. Forever and always shall we become heroes who fought alongside the tribe, Roderick and children of Echoes. Ah, wait, so those Khaenri'ah fought alongside the tribe then? Okay, maybe. Well, the names of those two have always featured in stories as the embodiment of evil. They've even appeared in my nightmares. If you don't stop crying, the ghosts of the Khaenri'ah soldiers will follow the sound and track down your shadow. So they said, but it was all a lie. Such injustice, that those who gave their all for a tribe should be such slander. Ah, that's so sad. Roar. But they did not care for their good name. Yeah, okay. They only wished to see their will fulfilled. So that's how it is. Paimon gets it. Most heroes don't do great deeds to become heroes. They become heroes because they do those deeds. That's why they don't care about what others think of them. Perhaps you're right, but yeah, they probably should be remembered as heroes still. There our Russian inscription goes. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Whoa. It seems that this was locking some big ass shit. Whoa, so this must have been where they finally sealed the abyss. Look, fish, there are so many golden patterns in the middle there. You can also see traces of the abyss leakage here. Looks like that's the thing attracting the original description. We need to get over there and have a look. Yes, we do. Another teleportation device. Yeah, this place is pretty cool. Oh shit.
All right.
It's the two heroes. I told you it's dangerous. Get out of here. Enter the chopper. Calamity, the seal torn apart. That voice is more complete now, but somehow it's not as frightening as before. My head still hurts a little though. Are you feeling, fish? It's not a big deal. Now that's what they call surround sound. What? That's not what Pamela was asking at all. Anyway, how are you feeling, little Dredzy? Yeah, it looks like you're fine too. Now that we're here, it's clear that the voices we heard coming from the stone pillars must have been those of the Khaenri'ah soldiers who have been sealed here too. Or that means they were sealed in for many years alongside the abyss, but what's gone wrong here? I think the problem here is similar to the one we encountered with the lesser shadow pins above. The surging abyss has caused the original inscription power to shatter and be squeezed out of that giant ceiling pillar. That means we'll need to find the large inscription fragments and find a way to put this eggshell back together again, right? Indeed, that way the seal can be fully restored and the abyss will stay sealed in this place. Then everything will likely to go back to normal. But as with the lesser shadow pins, a solid phlogiston surface will have an intense adversarial reaction to the abyss, which is why the ground undulates so. We must be careful. Where are we going to find such fragments, though? Can you sense the inscription power hidden inside that thing, little Dredzy? You sure have a pretty sharp nose. Wait, you are using a rose, right? Wait, was that stone even there before? Did it just appear as you approached the large inscription, fish? Well, whatever. Let's take a look around that rock first, shall we? Take a look around. It's like biscuit.
Stand with me. Out of my way. Let's ride.
Let's see. Real instincts in this must. What?
Carving wave.
Bring it.
Hey, it shrunk and folded into. Not that too. What?
Hear the echoes of the valley.
This way. The Temple of Wisdom.
What the fuck?
All right, letting brave names echo.
Stand with me. I'll settle this. Everyone hold hands. Let's ride. Action at the flame. Woo! This way.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Sharing my knowledge. Hey. Woohoo!
Bring it. Letting brave names echo. All right.
Our bond is strong. Lightning terrified.
We're surrounded. Screen balance back to the solid phlogiston. Avoid being swallowed by jumping. Ouch. Are we going to fight those big guys? I hope so. Just touch it once more and let the power of the phlogiston flow fully through the inscription. That way the eggshell should seal up completely, preventing the abyss from escaping. Yeah, that should solve our problem. Let me try. No, dude. You're a tiny little human. A dwarf human. Quick, seal us inside too, just as we agreed. Yes, then leave, get out of here. Why aren't you leaving? The calamity. Listen, these are mere voices, more than those two soldiers for sure. Behind the glowing inscription from a place further still than the anguish owls, you hear waffle rolls and the pained whimpering of saurians. You hear the sound of inchoate flesh and blood merging, the sick giant stick approaching footfalls of some giant thing beyond the inscription, but you also hear something like thousands of hands, thousands constantly resisting, pushing outward. You hear the endless battle in the narrow darkness. It is torment unto eternity. Can we... It's a sacrifices. They are still fighting. The bad thing, the abyss, whatever. They cannot find peace. They fight on still. These heroes are still locked in battle to this day, preventing the abyss from flooding out from the recent inscription. The stories I'll tell have a purpose. We must always remember those brave warriors and their sacrifices, and yet such suffering. Though the heroes were wounded, they shook it off and stood up. Nothing hurt withal. That is what the stories say. But real wounds cannot be easily shaken, nor true torment so easily conquered. Perhaps they were They have suffered for long in this tiny, lightless world. Oh, isn't there anything we can do for them? I want to as well, but the abyss. Perhaps the only thing we can do is inherit their will and reseal the inscription, nor has this been the first time the Shadow Pin has fallen in our tribe's tales anyway. Someone must have been here before, and someone must have read Traore's tablet. Those who came before to restore the inscription must have seen what we saw. And yet, our stories did not change, for the warnings they gave were real, as were the dangers. All we can do is to restore the inscription and live, to remember always and never forget all that we have witnessed. Still, they're supposed to be heroes, but they've been left here to suffer forever. You're right, Paimon. And they're still heroes. This is no end for heroes. I know that. I wish to give them peace too, but I don't have that power. I'm just a storyteller. Fish? Yeah, I'll take care of it. Don't worry, we're strong together. Let's rewrite this story's ending. Really? You'd do that, Fish? Of course she would. Cross Paimon's heart. Rawr, rawr. Suck it. The abyss is a dangerous place. It's danger beyond compare. I'm not questioning your strength, but don't push yourself too hard. Don't worry, we've got experience with stuff like this. And we have the inscription in a pinch too. True. Even more impressive than I could have imagined. To be willing to give you your all to resolve others' pain. Truly, you are a great hero. And I am a storyteller, so I will record the tales of heroes. Well then, Fish. Oh, hero from another land, please show me how you shall valiantly triumph over the abyss. That we shall do. So shall we unseal the rich inscription now, or do you want to make some preparations first? Let's go! Alright, I wish you success, Fish. Didn't we agree that we make our eggs as soon as possible?
Bring it!
This way. I see everything.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Check this out. That's the mark.
All right.
Grow, grow, grow. The Temple of Wisdom.
Our bond is strong.
Carving way. Action at the flame. Hey,
Let the mountain's veins boil!
this way. I'll settle this. Ah, what's the surfboard?
How?
Everyone hold in.
Bring it!
Did you see your orders have been carried out? You won't be disappointed. What? What have I done? Well, this is weird. There was all this scheduled light and then we suddenly found ourselves here. That's... Be sweet for like the death of the night. Come over here. You have brought so many slumbers, they who should have rested in peace. Perhaps they prayed to spirits they should not have besieged. But that was a moonless night, where naught could be seen. The night has long forgiven them, yet hate and filth shall never rest, and they too shall never truly sleep again. Thank you, O you who are beloved. You have soothed their fury, which rage in the darkness. It was you who brought them into the night's reflection. The outland souls, too, may now return where they were headed. Go now, but beware that the fearful instigators and the ends plotted by those bearing ill intent. Activate the map to see... What? What? I'm confused. Belly. You're back, little Dredzy, and I were worried, honestly. But, what did I say, little fellow? They're fine, see? Not that we could explain where we went just now. It's a long story for sure. We saw Glowing Cat. I see. In any case, thank you, Fish. I'd never expected that the abyss here could truly be purified. The recent description too is gone, almost as if no longer needed to stay. The tormented voices have also fallen silent. That golden light, how it flowed like water, spreading across the ground. I even felt as if there were people within that light, waving at us. Did you see them too, little one? And there was that light that's around you, and then you were gone. Didn't see anything though. Thank you so much once again, Fish, Paimon, you too, little Red Z. You truly are remarkable heroes. Thank you on behalf of all those warriors who can finally know peace. Traore's final wishes have been fulfilled, and as for those two Kandrian soldiers, no, Kandrian heroes. Now that the abyss is no longer present, they need no longer serve as a warning to us. I must pen a story about them, about how they helped save the children of the echoes. In truth, I did have a flash of revelation as to what their thoughts must have been. The abyss represents such terrible peril that, were it up to me, I too might have made up some horror story to keep others from the tribe clear of this place. It seems almost funny how I was previously worried about having nothing to write. Now there's almost too much here. In our tale about a golden-haired outlander, a flying white fairy, a little Tepetlisaur, and how they saved our tribe. Hehe, that sounds like a pretty awesome synopsis already. Indeed, stories pass on and stories change. Perhaps one day, long time hence, you might become as big as a mountain, Paimon. Ah, behold the mighty mountain Paimon. Look here, how she swallows a sweet madame the size of a sumpter beast in a single bite. Roar? I doubt there be too many of these, Paimon. And as these stories pass down, I imagine that those two soldiers too will eventually become heroes. They might not have cared themselves, but I know that this is what I must do. Once again, Fish Paimon, you have my utmost thanks. You too, of course, sharp little Dread Sea. Roar! As a storyteller, I swear to write for you the most exciting tale of an adventure. Speaking of that, I should probably head back to the sentry post to take up my shift. I almost forgotten about that amidst all the excitement. I sure hope Yukon doesn't tear me a new one for being gone so long. You should totally go back to there pronto. Ka-ching. Ooh, and the big ass chest.
I told you today's our lucky day.
Achievements. Ooh. They'll try to liberate the souls of the tribe's ancestors. Obtain token needed to pilgrimage a volcano. Okay, this is also related to a quest. What's this? What's that? Steel. Alright. I doubt that there is anything down here. Natlan reputation. We're going to finish all of Natlan missions. Yeah, we did it all. Yeah, maximum level. que é isto? Blazing flint ore. Perhaps one day held against the starry sky it might emit a gentle gleam. Ok. Wait for the moment to activate this item. Okay. We won our name card. Oh, okay, it's the maximum level. That means that this is the last region missing a... There's still a mission there. Okay, let's go see that one. Oh no, okay, that's not a start.
All right.
There's a mission here.
I see everything. Stand with me. Let's ride. Check this out. Best of luck.
What's this? Challenge. Did I do this challenge? No. I'll do it now. Damn. So what was the maximum?
The best stuff's always at the bottom.
The maximum was double S. Ah! I fell 2 coins. I don't know where. Does the time matters? Okay. Do I really need to return to the starting point? Probably this was what I had signed.
Bring it.
Okay.
There's a lot of good stuff in here. Want to split it?
Okay, this one is done. What else? We've come across all over the map. Let's go from top to bottom. Let's come here. Hey, where are you off to? Maybe this is just a game with him? Are you digging for him? Doesn't look like there's anything here. What about here? Hello, is there anyone down there? 34. There's one more here. Go ahead, my dude. Actually managed to dig something up. What's up, little Redzy? You were just digging about over there. Did you unearth something amazing? Was it some sort of valuable treasure? Or what the heck is even that? Let Paimon see. Is this some sort of seed? Didn't think we'd find something like that in this barren ground. That said, this doesn't look like all that valuable. Seeds contain infinite possibilities. You never know, it might grow into something impressive. Still, this place must have been abandoned for ages. The soil looks so hard to... Could this seed really still be alive? Or are you upset? Well, sometimes it's hard to say. Some seeds just won't sprout naturally. But we could replant it and see what happens. Maybe it just hasn't sprouted yet. Maybe the hole wasn't well dug, or it didn't get enough nutrients. So it might grow if we plant it properly. What might grow from it? A giant grain fruit, maybe? Or, you know, a cacahuatl with super strong aroma might be awesome too. Or maybe a whooper flower. Hey, come on, stop being a killjoy. That said, what sort of nutrients a plant from that will need? Anyway, let's get this planted first. Where should we plant it? Plant the seed. Oops. Over there? Me aqui, Adred. Gotta go fast. Yeah, tenho que fazer as missões. Yeah, that should do it. Roar. Tá-se bem, mano. Let Paimon think. If there was one way in which plants from Outland might be different, it's got to be phlogiston. Maybe we can use that to fuel the seed. Let's give it a go. Ah, ok. Onde é que temos phlogiston? Está ali uma cena. The seed infuses phlogiston as attract aphids.
Everyone hold hands.
Ah, it looks like all the phlogiston around the seed is gone. Guess we're gonna have to restock, huh? What?
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Letting brave names echo.
Get with me. Lightning strike. Need a surfboard?
E o Little Dreadzia a bater na pedra. Patau! Ah, por acaso estou-me a divertir. Por acaso estou-me a divertir a fazer aqui as missõezinhas. Já não me diverti há algum tempo com este jogo. Come on out, little seed. Come on out, little flower. Huh? Oh. Fused the phlogiston energy has faded. It must have been absorbed by the seed, but there was no reaction. Perhaps it just needs time to grow. Maybe the seeds got stage fright. You really think so? You might have a point. Dandelion seeds go flying off like little umbrellas if you just blow light them. Wolfhooks attach themselves to little wolves and run off with them to faraway places. Seeds are tenacious little things. Well, in that case, let's leave it alone for now. There'll be time to come back later. Roar. Do I need to wait an in-game day? 30 primogênitos só por este bocadinho de nada. Oh! E tá feito! 80%! É só de andar aqui a brincar. Let's wait one in-day game to see if something happens. Ah, já consegui o 6! Now my objective is to get the little contraption. We've been traveling out for some kind of time. I've turned a single clue about the token we need for the volcano. I want the other. Shall we head over to Children of Echoes and see if the oddball monks made any progress? What? Between pledge and forgettance. Eu estou de férias? Não, tecnicamente já não estou de férias. Hoje é o meu último dia de folga. Mas tive 4 dias de férias, tive uma semana em casa. Hoje é o meu último dia de folga. Amanhã já vou trabalhar.
Off we go. Hey,
Let's see the rest of these things. Dude, what the fuck? Não me parece que haja aqui nada. Ok. Então este aqui. Delete.
let's ride.
Ahá! Mas aqui tem alguma coisa. This was something I gathered. Ooh, maybe this is a good place to camp. Certainly is beautiful. Como é Zin? Aí o Dredd logo a chamar-te o que tu és, Zin. Mal tu apareces. Foda-se, Dredd. Isso é a maneira de receber tipo o pessoal. Os moderadores aqui a ofenderem-se. Foda-se. Está-se bem, mano. Ele não estava a dizer gay para ti. Paimon had a guess when... Ele estava a dizer para mim. She saw the pillows outside, but she really didn't expect to end up here. Rar rar, rar rar, rar rar, rar rar, mama. Looks like you like this place at least. Though it does make sense after all. You must spend a lot of time here before you met us. What the hell is even this? This is pretty cool. Paimon wonders if those glowing pillars will disappear after we leave this time. Still, let's clean up a bit first, then rest for a while. Então, já acabaste de ajudar o teu paizinho? Já está tudo feito, hein? E o Little Dread Z, olha, Little Dread Z, já está aí o Little, já está aí o Dread PT, já está aí o Zin, falta o Little Sofa, para estar aqui os três que a quem eu fiz as honras de nomear o meu dinossauro. O Little é do Little Sofa, o Dread é do Dread PT e o Z é de Zin, está bem? Não é por nenhuma ordem específica, está bem? Senão o Dread estava em primeiro, mas achei que Dread Z Little ficava feio, ou Z Dread Little, ou... Achei que isto era a ordem certa e acho que ficou bonito o nome do dinossauro. Little Dreads. Hã? É bem nice. Eu acho, eu gostei. Gosto do nome do meu dinossauro. Now it's looking pretty good. War? Oh. You're pretty excited, aren't you, Little Dreadsy? Do you have something you want to tell us? Huh? Do you want us to turn around? Turn around. You didn't prepare a surprise for us, did you? You're as easy to read as an open book. Alright then, we'll play along. Tchau, Dredd. Beijinhos. Temos que combinar aí um teaser. You and Paimon turn around and all you can hear is the continuous clicking and jiggling. It sounds like Dread Z is tinkering with something. After a short while, little Dread Z lets out a rar rar. It's probably time to turn back around. O que é que ele foi apanhar? Um ovo, um pau e uma pedra? Let Paimon have a look. Let's see. Super straight branch, a really round rock, and some strange food with a weird color and smell. Well, that's probably been left out for who knows how many days. You carefully selected and collected all of this, didn't you? Are they gifts for us? Rawr, rawr, rawr. Still, we can't eat food that's been left out for too long. Whoever eats it, and that includes you, will get an upset stomach. So we've got to deal with that first. Roar, roar, roar. But this branch really is something. This rock is really round. And it's shiny too. Hey, we've crossed a lot of rivers and we've seen lots of round rocks, so you can believe us when we say this stone is a gem amongst rocks. Roar. You'll happily take it all. Just put it all in Paimon's secret stash backpack pouch. Maybe they'll come in handy someday. Since Little Dreads gave us a gift, we should give him a gift in return. Let Paimon see what he's got in the secret stash. Whoa, your seldom seen generous side makes an appearance. Just have us squirreled away, Paimon. Little Dreadsy went out of his way to show us how much he cares. That's not something to take lightly. Also, if it gets too heavy, Paimon can really fly, so maybe Paimon can give him some. Ta-da! It's a super shiny gem. Do you like it, Little Dreadsy? What the hell is even that? É, parece que gosta muito. Está a dançar. Está uma dança do TikTok. Okay. Guess Paimon picked just the thing, huh? Hey, be careful now. Don't drop it. Oh boy. Why does Paimon feel like you lose the gem if you hold on to it like that? Why don't we go find the Children of Echoes? If anyone's got gemsmiths who could shape it for us, it's them. It would be them. Look through the shop in the Children of Echoes. Okay, we're gathering missions. How are you feeling today? Good mood. Do I need to do the gym and then come back here? Touch his horn. You touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding dong. Let Paimon touch too. Don't wiggle. Isso é dinosaurophilia. Okay, I won't go to the Children of Echoes right now. Let me see all of these spaces. Oh, this is aquela missão tá coisa.
I see everything.
Ups. Parece que tem aqui alguma coisa. Oh shit. Okay, let's do this one. Oh, this is bad, this is bad. This okay, something happened to him. Should I go in and take a look? But if that guy catches me, I'm going to get another earful. Who might you be? Give me your name, please. I'm Poca, a courier here in the tribe. I'll have you know I even earned the title of best courier the year before last. It's the truth. You can check yourself. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to be the one asking this question. I mean, I'm Simon of Canopy, aren't I? So, who are you then? You're not even from Natlan, are you? Doesn't matter who you are or where you're from. The skittish types always look more suspicious. Yeah, so I've been told. Chin up and chest out, Poca. But if you ask me, back bent and careful on your feet works better for my line of work. Anyway, who are you two? Introduce yourself to Poca. Ah, I see. So you're travels from afar. I'm likely not supposed to tell you this, but this cave is the site of the mother Flamegranate tree's roots, which our tribes always guarded. Special Mountain King Flamegranates also grow here, making this a very, very important spot. That's why my friends, the serious Tisok, guards his spot. And while it's not good to speak ill of the people behind their backs, I reckon he's almost too serious. He bars the way here every day and gets super mad if anyone tries to sneak past. That hasn't made him the most popular fella in our tribe. He, not that I dislike for it, but either way, he's not here today, and I've been waiting a while. A worrying sign. Why don't you go into the inn and have a look yourself? No, I couldn't. You need a pass to get in. You know these green hedge slips of paper? Those are the ones, and I don't have one. They aren't easy to get your hands on, and strictly controlled too. I heard that something lost one a couple of days ago, and one gave them a real earful. That's weird. She seems to be describing that item we found. Why don't we show it to her, Fish? Might this be the pass you're talking about? Ah, that is indeed a pass. You've put me in a tough spot now. Tough spot? Why? We can just give it to you and then boom! Not only you have a pass, but you can even go in and check on your friend. It's not that simple. Having one won't stop this up from lecturing me. And why's that? Well, just think, little Paimon, these passes are usually given to those who can long-term guard duty, but I'm just a tribe courier who runs to a fro every day. Exactly, so if I went in, I'd be exposed right away. In theory, anyone who sees something that belongs to the tribe should have retrieved it, but I can't use it. So that's it. In that case, we just snuck in without showing you the pass at all. Well, that's what makes things tough to me. How about this? I'm just going to pretend you're not here, like Yunkasaurus with his eyes closed. And could I trouble you to go in and have a look in my stead? Tisok's serious, but he's not the brightest. Just say you got a pass from our chief. What do you say? Of course, I'll be sure to reward you. In fact, I'd be glad to help someone who helped me and even retrieved one of our passes. You know, fish, this is sock not hurt. We'll get paid just for having a walk down there. Nifty, huh? Alright, we'll go in and have a look. In that case, I'll help you here under the mother Flamegranate tree, waiting for you, alright? Alright. Alright. Ooh. Ooh.
Everyone hold hands.
I'm keeping a lookout. Don't worry, there's no ambush.
Stand with me. The bond is strong.
Oh, he's hurt. Someone's pressed out over there. That's Tisoc, isn't it? I'm glad we went in. Hey Tisoc, wake up. Are you alright? How the hell do you know who I am? I have been called to the Night Kingdom already. I believe I see a floating person. Wait, no, these are the roots of the Flamegranate tree? Bah! And here I thought I'd be gone to the Night Kingdom already. Well, you might certainly have ended up in a faraway place had we not come down here to have a look. Thank you so much. I wanted to come down and check things out, but the temperature changed drastically for some reason and I collapsed. No, wait, hang on. First off, how did you get in here without a pass? Oh, we've got one. Come on, fish, show me. That will teach him to let passes pass, but not people. This is what you're looking for, I believe. Yes, this is one of our passes. Sorry, could I get your names? Sócio, acabei de salvar. Fish and pieman, huh? I see. I didn't expect to see it in the hands of an outlander. That's quite novel, but rather strange all the same. Why? Is this the wrong pass? Right pass, wrong people. In truth, the green patterns on the side of the pass have names hidden in them, and this should be the one that was lost a few days ago. Let me guess, you found the pass and came here, in which case the most sensible thing to have done in my absence would have been send this back to our tribe. But you chose to come down here instead, and you know my name. Did someone instruct you too, then? Someone who knew about the passes but not all the details? A career, then? He's fucking smart. What the? Then you do know your stuff after all, and Poca told us you were some overly serious, stubborn dictator. Oops! Oh, or was it good? Then I know who to settle the score with once I get back up. Slip of the tongue, but still they only asked us to come down here because she was concerned about you. Oh, really? I'd said she did it on purpose. Didn't think she'd figure me out despite my efforts to hide it. Still, she did send me an outlander in relation to the tribal affairs, like delivering a pillow to someone about to doze off. Well then, brave warriors, could you hear me out? I have a request. I can't tell the rest of the tribes about. I prefer to have solved this myself, but as you can see, I ended up lying on the ground here. Yeah, you're just a guard. Why do you have to investigate this cave too? Actually, it's the Mountain King Flamegranate. Here's one of them right here. The best of the best, both in terms of size and phlogiston content. Ooh, that's really beautiful. It's just that the way they were supposed to ripen over the last 2 days, and yet, as you can see, they're still all green and blue. Okay, no signs of maturing at all. As their name suggests, they are to be offered to the Mountain King, and their importance needs no words to explain. Also, this isn't just about the Mountain King Flamegranates. Most of the fruit grown on the mother tree amidst the cliffs are also green, as can be. I've taken care of them for so many years. How could I not tell that something had gone wrong with the roots? You could just tell the others in your tribe. Ah, no one knows Flamegranate trees better than I do. That much I can guarantee. In other words, if I can't solve this issue, forget it. If I really can't solve this, I'll simply admit defeat and have people from either the Masters of the Night Wind and Collective Plenty take a look. But before that, I'm the only person who can handle this. That said, this is going to be difficult to put out of my own, so my brave Outlander warriors. Zin, prazer ver-te aí, tá bem? Beijão, mano. Well, we could help you. Just that. I'll bet Polka sent you down here with promise of payments or something, yes? Well, if we solve the Flamegranate tree problem, I'll ever contribute a greater share. Wait, why her? Shouldn't it be you instead? Hey now, she's a courier, more capable by far of paying that someone on a fixed salary like me. And anyway, she's the one who pursued the two Outlanders to enter our Sabu grounds, just so she could find out what's going on. There's gotta be a cost to that, right? Okay, but even if you wanted to help, have a bunch, please have a look first. Okay. Oh, scheiße. I'm not quite following. This is not the mission I just did, right? Go to and search the clues concerning volcanic totem. No, that's not. Explore the roots. Okay. This is the one. Ah, okay. Head over there. Let's do this one. Why not? Hope it's not too big. Okay, there's a passageway over here. What? As expected, this spot's completely blocked off. That said, I found what's causing the temperature to change a moment ago. And as I thought, it's because there's this solidified lava blocking the airflow. So what do we do then? We could negotiate, but we could just blow it up? That could work. There's certainly more than enough fruits around here to cause a great big boom. We thought we'd be such a huge space behind this. Indeed, our journey is resolved. Okay.
echoes of the valley.
Hey, make yourself some room. Let's shred, Sharky. Off we go. The best stuff's always at the bottom.
Oh shit. What the hell? Ah. More lava blocking the way. Where? Oh, there. Let's find a way to blow it up.
Let me brave names echo. Out of my way.
Everyone hold hands. I wonder who this gift could be from.
And the decks don't even leave. Brave, brave decks. Talk about a chain reaction. Where the hell am I? Bottom roots. That's right, packing rock. Just suspect people opening the passage won't get us. Ooh. There was this secret place. Okay, this is what we exploded. Paimon knew it, no wonder nothing so what. Good one, Paimon released all the flowstone from Flamegranate, precisely because the environment had such flowstone packed fruit. Damn. What's this? What's that? Okay, it's the crack. The crack. One primal gem. Oh, it's amazing! Such thick roots, and they're not burning despite being so close to the lava. Of course, the roots of Flamegranate tree not only endure proximity to liquid fuzzy stone, their fibers can even absorb it and grow as a result. As such, being close to lava isn't the normal state. The root should really be immersed in lava. Seems like the issue with the lava surface, the entirety root system temperature has gone down. That's how lava that should never have cooled or piled up now blocks the way. So we just need to get the lava tunnel to rise, right? Well, if you could grow to prodigious size and sit on the lava, Paimon. Quick, Paimon, vomit the food you ate into the pool of... That won't raise the lava one bit. I'll swallow all the... It will swallow all the food, and at that point it might as well stay in the Paimon's stomach. You're talking nonsense again, aren't you, fish? Still, if we must make the lava rise, look over there. The issue just that the lava's outlet has been blocked. Diamonds, get it. All we need to do is blast that lava rock away and lava behind it will... Wait, won't we be swallowed up by the surging tide once that happen? That's a good point, Paimon. Let's see if we can find another way. Okay. Let's grab the treasures first. Otherwise, they could be lost forever. Nothing here. The treasure here. There are Saurians living here. Oh, really? And the flow coming from here. Smash open a small on the lava. Oh, there's a tunnel here. With a lava monster.
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge. Our bond is strong. Let's ride. Check this out. That's the light. Need a surfboard?
Ouch.
Hey,
Oh, the lava is rising. The roots of the Flamegranate are glowing where they meet with the lava. Ah, now this should be normal looking of things. Flamegranate trees truly are mysterious. When I followed my father around as little lad, it was witnessing this scene that convinced me that I must take care of the tree as he did. Will this allow the Flamegranate to mature? That's right, not only that, but with your help, these ones have been stocked full of absorbed phlogiston. They'll make for the best Flamegranates ever, huh? It's an earthquake. No, wait, the lava's rising. Come on, run to the high ground. So if you don't grab those things that are down there. Okay, what was that to scare? That was scary. What in the world will happen back there? That lava just came bubbling out from the ground, underground like sludge. Let me catch my breath for a bit. I think blowing the rock up might have been too much agitation for the lava. Still, you sure it won't be a problem that it surged up so high? You know, when a withered flower sucks in too much water? Well, that's a good point, but at the same time the liquid phlogiston levels will drop slowly until it becomes stable, just as before. That said, thanks to that, look you two, look at the Mountain King Flamegranate Scholar. Oh, much better. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Whoa, such a perfect coloration. Whoa, no longer is this green, but a rip orange. Just the sight of it is enough to make you feel warm. Perhaps we'll be able to pick them after a few more days of observation. The Mountain King's not been in the best shape in recent years. If he eats this fruit, things might take a turn for the better. Either way, I can't thank you enough. This isn't much, but take it as a token of my gratitude. Well, we'll take a glad. Then, wait, didn't you say you'd have Poca fork out the lion's share? Haha, I was kidding. What's hers is hers, and what's mine is mine. We're not so close that I could bill her for helping me out. But well, what did I say? I'm the Flamegranate expert, aren't I? Heh, guess you're an excellent expert, on top of being a great guard. Alright then, let's head up back and try to not to faint this time. That won't happen so easily now since things have stabilized here, but anyway, the pass, please. It's an important item as far as our tribe's concerned after all. Alright, but what if we want to swing by again? If you're just swinging by to have another look around, I'm just going to have to keep one eye closed, just as a Yumkasaurus might. Don't we need to go up? Let me teleport here. Am I supposed to go up all of this? Aha! It doesn't seem... Your son company gives treasure has been carefully collected. Okay, I'm not going to do those ones. Let me see around here what we got else. I have a few more minutes.
Just died again. I was watering it every day.
This one seems interesting. I'll open this door. Aru, Aru! Okay. I didn't need this to pass. Oops. Oops, he dead.
The forge grows cold.
Oh, a treasure. Didn't even notice. Is Is this an evil base? What's this? Uh-huh. Okay, I get it. We need to put some balls on that. Oh, treasure. So let's look for those blue balls. Maybe this is what opens. Okay, we have a blue ball here. What? Can I release this guy? He's talking. Oops. Oh, it's a little guy. Oops. Is this on the door right now? So let's put this ball on one of the sides. There should be another. Looks like the base can be activated from here. Oh, okay. That's the other door. More guys are appearing. Maintenance, teste os dados no chão, transpor. Ok. Oh, there's the blue ball. I don't have any more keys.
Everyone hold hands.
You can't run!
Get with me. Target wave.
Looks like I...
Bring it! Let the mountain flames boil!
Our bond is strong.
Ouch!
I'll settle this. I see everything. Let's ride.
Oh, we have time! Ah, okay, you need to wait that time, you need to kill all the enemies. Now we have a bunch of allies.
Bring it! Letting brave names echo!
Get with me.
Take care of
Damn!
Yet you are blind.
Make yourselves at home. Woo-hoo! Target wave. Magnetic wave. Everyone hold hands.
Not sure what's happening here.
All right, this'll do. All right.
Shadowed Night Jade.
Our bond is strong. Let's shred,
Kept you not too far.
You went here. Okay, that one was released. Do I need to close this? Nope. I got one more key. I can open that other door, which was there. Roar, roar, roar. So I rescued all of them, right? And now I can ride this. Not sure what's happening, but okay. Oh, it opened a door here. Oops. Okay, so all of them fled. What now? Are you released? Oh shit. Yeah, I guess so.
Bring it.
There's a lot of good stuff in here. Wanna split it? Just kidding. You can take it.
Okay, I guess. It seems that I went out through here, so I grabbed that star. Okay. Okay, this is not a quest, this is also, I'm going to substitute this stuff. Yeah. I'm going to put in a star. Oh, we have this guy also. Should I start this one? Yeah, let's see what the boy has. Hey, what are you doing here? Whoa, you scared me off to death. What if I fell? How will you pay me back? My hidden powers haven't been a white cat, you know? I'm just a helpless little child. Sorry, Pam, I didn't mean to give you a fright, but hidden powers? Would you develop some super deeper ultimate technique or something? Look, it's called a hidden power for a reason. If it's hidden, how the heck will I know what it is? He's got a point. So young yet so full of baloney. Look, let's pull all that to the side for now. Can you help me find the star shards? I've saved up quite a bit of pocket money from helping out Mama Coco, and I can have every last more. Well, since you're asking us, since you're asking for us, could you at least tell us your name? By the way, Pam, this is Fish. The name I use now is nothing but a code name, that's all. But everyone calls me Orko, so you might as well too. Now, about those star shards, will you help? Though, just what is a star shard doesn't sound like it's something you can come by too easily. They're shards split off from stars that fell from the sky. As long as you find them and return them to their original spot, you can regain the power that was lost. Look, a fallen star is that's a spaceship. Just down below, so that's gotta be some leads to find star shard down there. Come on, give me a hand. Please give me a hand. Okay, we'll help you out this time. Still, those star shards and lost power and whatnot. That feels like something's out of novel. You've never even heard of the story of Qualler and Ukuku? My dad's told me a million times. I've got it completely memorized. I'd be happy to share it with you. But let's go down and take a look together first. Let's get down to business. Ooh, a story. A big story. Quilor and Koluku. Ukuku. Ukuku. Volume 1. Yeah, that's too big. Phew, I'd never have made it by myself. Thank you. So, is this the fallen star? If you look at it up close. Ha, mysterious power is surging through my body. What a weird rock. Huh? Really? Wait a second. We haven't even found the Scatter's fragments yet. Speaking of the fragments, are there really clues to them around here? Paimon doesn't see anything. So what's next? We'll have to rely on our raw strength. Hit it with all your might of a Templitosaurus. Sorry. It's a fly. And maybe we'll find out where the missing fragments are. Brute force can solve most problems. True story. That's what my dad says. He beats you up, right? But I still haven't awoken my strength, and I don't have my own Saurian either, so you're all I've got. Okay, let's beat it. Look, the shining patch on the wall. What now? Do I need to beat it more? Yeah, it seems so. Ah, okay. They are on the wall all together. There you go, kid. And he's a devil guy. That should be alright. This commission was way easier than Paimon thought it'd be. Still, do miraculous powers like that exist? Paimon was pretty skeptical before. Want to awaken some hidden powers too, do you? Of course. Wouldn't it make things really easy if you had, say, a super treasure-seeking ability or a treasure to just destroy any monster with one punch? One punch! Come on, Fish. Wouldn't you want that? I want more power. I'm strong enough as it is. I don't need it. Yeah, but doesn't everyone say that the pursuit of more power is endless? Come on, hurry up and put the fragments back on the star. Whoa, I wonder what power will awaken. Maybe I'll ever ascend to the sky. Hee hee hee. Falling stars, show your true power. Before stands a hero who passed the trial, he'll request a reward. The kid will die electrocuted by the starship. Oh no, is that it? Fish, do you feel unbelievable? No, not really. The big rock hasn't changed a bit. No mysterious glow, not even sudden shaking or just cracking right open. Did we use the wrong incantation? It sounds right to Paimon though. Still, be cautious when we're into situations like this. When we're exploring ruins, if you misremember the password or signal, the mechanism just won't respond. Weird, I was told saying that stuff will liberate the hidden power. And the person who told me closed their eyes and started moaning in pain soon after I recited it. Not only that, but afterward I gained a magic eye that could tell the value of gems. Whoa, so cool. Those symptoms are familiar. Oh my, I finally found you, you silly little goose. How do you end up out here? Your father's been worried sick about you. I told him I'd go back when it's time to hit. Did we have to tell you? Still talking back? You two kids down there, don't you tarry hither. Who knows what kind of dangers might show up if you dally there. You bring Gorko back up and explain the situation. I'm a renowned warrior. Ooh, Mama Coco is hot. Those are just childish fantasies we was talking about. Sorry you had to get involved in his mischief. He's gotten quite naughty, as nobody really disciplines him. After all, his mother isn't around and his father's eyesight is poor. I try to help out as a neighbor, but I haven't got unlimited energy either. Stepmother! Oh, so that's it? Paimon knew it. There's no way something like that could be true. Imagine just collecting a few stone fragments and getting mysterious powers. I'm not being naughty, it's for Dad. Don't be so bird-brained. It's all because you won't listen to older and wiser. At least you're safe and sound this time. But did you ever stop to think about what would happen if you got into some real trouble someday? Enough. You just behave now and come back with me. Fine, but first, here you go, you two. We did agree. Here's the more I promised. Do take it. You won't want him to be someone who isn't true to their word. I want to give it back. Poor kid. Well, since you put it that way, we won't say no. Yeah, and maybe I'll need your help in the future. We failed this time, but that doesn't mean we won't succeed next time, right? Huh? You little munchkin. Come on, Mama Coco, let's go. My dad's waiting. Thank you both. See you next time. Yeah, this doesn't seem... Evil machine been shut down, okay. That's the one we did before. Help roots of the Flamegranate, okay. Awaken might, okay, this is the kid one, and this is the camp where we received the stone and the stick. Okay, a bunch of quests. Let me see if after a day the machine suddenly ignites and give me the hidden power all to myself. I'm curious about what the heck is this. Okay, it doesn't seem so. Alright, we've cleaned up a lot of content. We should focus here next time. There's still a bunch of things to do. Rest area entrance. Oh, okay, it's pinned down now. So no need to have that over there. Yeah, we still have some missions from the Scions of Canopy, which is cool. Pretty cleaned up, huh? Also, that's not even a side quest. There are some. These are all the points of interest I found. Doesn't mean that they are all world quests, but yeah, I'm happy as it is right now. And yeah, I think it's time to finish this gaming session. Hope you have enjoyed. Don't forget, giveaway going on. Maybe it's one, maybe it's the Christmas one. I don't know. Probably the giveaway. If you are seeing on YouTube, there's a giveaway going on. Probably. But yeah, hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. Giveaway link down below. If the giveaway is not working, go see a more recent video. Probably there's a giveaway going on. I always try to do one of those. Yeah, beat me up. Yeah, let's finish this. Wrap it up. Yeah, I'm gonna go to peace. Need to peace. I drink a lot of water. Por isso não tenho viewers, cara. Follow, like, subscribe, all of this, share, blah 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 blah. Okay? Thanks for watching and have an awesome gaming time. Bye bye. Poops.